Stoners, it's Miana DK checking in once again. And
It's just me and my disciples. Talking to God while we smoke dope. We keep the lighter in our circle.
what up, my sippers and stoners? It's Miana DK checking in once again. And this morning, I just want to talk about a few things. First of all, let's get the business out the way. Make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you turn on that notification button so you can get notified every time I come to y'all, because I like to come to y'all all the time. So no review video this morning. I'm having let me light my weed. What's in the air? My Dale mix. It's what I love, right? What's in my cup? Like I said, cinnamon vanilla coffee, horchata coffee. That's what I like to call it. It's good. How'd y'all sleep? It's kind of early. It's about like 5:30 right now. I woke up at 2:30 and couldn't get back to sleep. Is what it is. I'm okay with it. If I wake up and my body is like you're up, then I'm okay with being up. I mean, apparently I'm up for a reason, so I may as well be productive. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm normally up about 4:30, but this morning it was 2:30. I was a little irritated, but it's okay, Definitely was realizing that I need a laptop or something. Do you know how hard it is to upload YouTube videos when they're long off your phone? Like, it takes a while, is all I'm saying. It takes forever to upload. Anyways, I want to talk about a couple of things. It's just been on me lately. Emotional accountability. I want to talk about emotional accountability. It's the thing that I think that we struggle with the most as people, emotional accountability. Like, we get so comfortable in blaming other people for how we feel that we forget what it's like to even be accountable for our own feelings. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, let me give you an example. Your partner likes another person's picture on social media. They put the heart emojis, right? Here's what's true. We all put heart emojis under people's pictures. Everybody gets a heart emoji in this motherfucker, right? So heart emojis don't mean anything. What exactly was it that made you feel the way you did? And it wasn't your boyfriend, okay? And it wasn't the heart emojis, and it wasn't the girl, or it wasn't your girlfriend, whomever is putting the heart face emojis. It wasn't them. It's you. And I know I'm not going to get too many amens on this, but it's you. And a responsible way to handle that situation would be, hey, when I saw that you liked that girl's picture on social media, I began to feel insecure, or I began to feel jealous because you liked that picture. But that requires a level of honesty and vulnerability that most people just don't possess for whatever reason, right? But instead, we'll just blow up on our partner for liking the picture, or we'll blow up on the partner for making us feel that way. I definitely submit to you this morning that can't nobody make you feel anything. People are going to do what they do regardless. Now, how you feel is how you feel in reaction to what they did, right? And your feelings are valid, but you felt that way. Your partner didn't project that onto you, so don't project your feelings onto your partner. You've now created a whole thing, like you've given them a whole agenda. You've now, made them feel as if, their purpose in life was to make you feel a certain way, when nobody is looking to make you feel any way. We all living out here. We loving each other the best we can, and we're making it work the best we can, right? So when you say you made me feel this way, or you made me feel jealous, or you made me feel insecure, like, you are not owning your emotions and your responsibility. You're not being accountable for how you feel. And people think that other people are just supposed to be okay with that. Like, nah, I didn't make you feel any kind of way. Now, if you want to have a discussion about how you feel, I'm open to that, and let's talk about that. But you got to own your feelings when you're talking about how you feel. You can't blame it on someone else. You can't blame another person's actions, because what's always been true and what will continue to be true is you cannot control what happens to you. Outside forces, you know, human nature, everybody having free will and choice. You can't control what happens to you or what somebody does to you, or what somebody says to you. You can never control those things. But you can control your response. You can't even control how you feel about those things sometimes. You understand what I mean? But you can control how you respond to the situation. You don't gotta hella go off on a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Because that say more about you than the motherfucker. No? But, again, like for instance, we've all been guilty of this, especially me. I learned about 5 years ago that, you know, jealousy is something that I struggle with. You know, the Bible says jealousy is worse than the grave. It's worse than the grave, y'all, and I struggle with it. And I don't mean jealousy like I covet what someone else has, or I want someone else what someone else has. I don't mean that. I mean, like, I'm the person that would be jealous if my partner put a heart face emoji under someone else's picture. That's me. It's me. I know it's me, right? But I will put a heart face emoji under somebody's picture so quick that it'll make your head spin. What's that, guys? Childish? Yeah, it is. And it's part of what I'm working on. Like, what about me? What about that makes me so insecure? Because it's really maybe not jealousy. It's probably more insecurity. But what about that makes me feel so insecure? You understand what I mean? And the difference is now I know how to own my emotions, and I know how to be accountable for how I feel. So now it's way less of a argument or a confrontation, because see, what happens is when you tell somebody you made me feel this way, that immediately puts that person on the defensive. Now they like, wait, what the fuck? I didn't do shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And now you got an argument. Whereas if you would have come to the person like, hey, when I seen that you liked that picture, I began to feel jealous. You immediately let that person's guard down that you're talking to. And now they're in a better position to hear what you have to say. Because when you come at somebody in an accusatory tone, they're immediately going to get defensive. Period. Period. But if you come to them hopefully in love, because you're dealing with somebody that you love or you care about, when you come to them in love and you say, hey, this is how I felt. Like, I own how I felt. Like, you didn't make me feel this way. You did what you did, and as a result of your actions, I felt this way. If we could just learn how to deal with people on that level, there'd be way less arguments, way less problems, way less people feeling disrespected. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants you to project your feelings onto them. That ain't fun for nobody. Nobody want to deal with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on. Own your shit. And I'm definitely talking to, we both struggle. Both male and female struggle. Women struggle because we don't want to admit that we're insecure about other women. And men struggle because they struggle with vulnerability, period. So let's make it easier on each other. Let's be open with each other. Let's not use words that we know are going to cause strife and division. Let's use words that work for us. Like, I have one of the guys tell me, a man ain't gonna never say he jealous. He just not gonna do it. Okay, well, that man, I guess, is destined to be alone. And even with that, like, use creative thinking. You don't have to use the word jealous if that's not the word that you want to use. Like, people's vocabulary needs to expand in 2019. Look at some synonyms for jealous. Look at some other ways that you can put that. So the best thing that I would say is, I would tell a motherfucker, like, hey, when I saw you like that picture, shit, it made me feel a way. It made me feel some kind of way. That's it. Like, if a man tell you that, you know, it made him feel a way. And then what that does is it cracks the door for you as a woman to really hear your man, what he has to say, and don't attack him just because that's what he said. Because notice, he didn't accuse you of making him feel away. He just said when he saw it, it made him feel away. So listen to what he's saying, and then y'all can talk about it, and y'all dialogue will be way better on everything. And fellas, the first thing is being vulnerable enough to come to your woman. I know you're not taught to be vulnerable. I know that you guys are taught that vulnerability is a bad thing. But it's okay to let your woman know how you feeling on the inside so that she can fix it. Like, we're not mind readers. We don't read y'all minds, fellas. And fellas, like, you know, fellas don't read minds either. And when you're dealing with women, because I deal with both, like, I feel like when you're dealing with women, that's how I really understand men, because I've dealt with a few women now. And it really is a whole thing of expecting people to read their minds. Like, I don't understand, but it's true. So, you know, just work on that. Work on owning how you feel. Work on how you're communicating with another motherfucker. And then you should be okay, you know? That's really all I have to say about that. Be accountable for your feelings and how you feel. It's okay to be vulnerable. It is, even when you're scared, you know? I think that's donezo. So that's all I have to say about that. I love you guys. I swear I do. Remember to like and comment and share. Remember to subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell. And until tomorrow, you never know what's going to be in this morning's cup. Oh, let me know what I should be talking about. Let me know what you want to hear my thoughts on. I'm here to, you know, serve y'all. You understand what I'm saying? And although I have my ideas and my concepts, I'm here to serve y'all. You think I'm crazy? Drop a comment below and let me know why you think I'm crazy. You think I'm on point? Drop a comment and let me know why you think I'm on point. I just want to hear from y'all. In any case, I love y'all. I swear I do. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.